Yeah, I'm looking for the screamo rap music right now.
And you said screaming.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's it's Christian screamo rap music. It's like Jesus is my Lord,
Okay.
and then like I'll be headbanging, and sometimes the audience will be like boo,
Sounds
and
like a
then
narrow genre. Sounds like a niche musical.
it's on YouTube. I have like 620 uploads now.
Okay.
I promise you.
No, I believe you.
And if anybody comments any hateful comments,
I'm not.
it hurts my feelings.
I'm not making any hateful comments. I just can't say I've ever heard screaming Christian rap music before. It
Okay.
would be a new musical genre for me.
And I'm worried because Bez Believe invited me to his event on Saturday, August and or September, and I work on Saturday, so I even messaged him and I was like, I don't think that it'll work out because of my work schedule. I don't want to lose my job. I've been in this program for like a year and a half, and they said that if I ever found an apartment, that they were going to pay for me for a year, like they did when I was back in Pine Hills, but I was on drugs and I got kicked out off the lease because of domestic violence. But since then, basically, this program called Rapid Rehousing, which is they get money from HSN, Homeless Services Network. I signed up to have him help me for a year. It was right when I started Publix, and they said that they don't think that they were going to find me a place because of my criminal record. So I was on the program for like 6 months in, and I get my friend on the program, and he was homeless, and he didn't even have a job, and they housed him and all that stuff, and I'm over here working.
Well, I'm glad
and
you found a
and
place.
but no, but they didn't even help for when I found the place. I spent all of my money for the deposit. I spent all of my money for the rent and for the first month's and the last month's rent, and I still haven't even moved in because they're doing repairs right now. I'm supposed to actually move in
Okay.
on next Monday.
Have you been hearing any voices lately?
Yeah,
What do they say?
a bunch of stuff.
Anything you want to tell me?
No,
Last time you said it was basically voices from God. Is that who you're hearing them from?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it positive things or negative things?
Positive things like pro Trump, let's go, FJB,
What's FJD?
let's go Brandon.
Fuck Joe Biden and let's go Brandon. Really? That's what the voices say to you? Or are you joking with me?
No, the voices in my head are say, let's go Brandon.
So the voices say, let's go Brandon and FJB.
And then it goes into like an intro of my Christian scream out. It goes, yeah,
An intro of your music?
let's go Brandon, let's go.
Okay, so
and then my girlfriend, and then you hear, and then imagine this, I'm recording in the bathroom, and all you hear in the background is my fiance saying, shut up, get the fuck out of here with that shit. And it hurts my feelings.
Okay, well, I won't hurt your feelings about your music.
So I'm really trying to find an apartment
It just sounds
complex.
like you definitely have MAGA voices.
I was very upcoming forewarning about me making Christian rap music in the bathroom, and this apartments complex accepted me.
Right.
So
do you have any special religious mission?
Yes.
What is it?
I want to go with Elon but I want to tell him that we have to go to a different planet.
You want to go with who?
With Elon to a different planet.
Elon Musk?
Yeah, we're going to travel together. And whenever he gets a tweet, it alerts my phone. And he follows me back.
Do you know Elon Musk?
He follows me on Twitter. No, I follow him on Twitter, and one day he was following me, and then I go to his page again, and it's not following me anymore. So like I have no proof for you.
All right. Not suicidal?
No, I don't think I would cut my wrists with like a soda can on stuff like that.
All right. Do you know what you're charged with? I'm not saying you did it. Do you know what the charge is? If you know.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's all bullshit.
I'm not, and you know what? If you're
I-
innocent, you're innocent. I'm just asking what the charge is. That's all I'm asking. I'm not saying you did anything.
They originally arrested me with resisting without violence. Originally, it was resisting without violence, and then when I got to jail, then they added resisting with violence, and then they added battery, which never happened, and
That's fine.
and
Do you
it's
know what the
not true.
possible consequences for that are?
There is death.
Death?
Yes.
You don't get the death penalty for resisting arrest. You don't. You think they're going to give you the death penalty?
Yeah.
No.
Because they don't think that I'm a Christian, and I am. So and God promises eternal life. So if God promises eternal life, then that means that's after the judge sentenced me.
Who's your lawyer, by the way?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Jesus.
Jesus. Do you have like a regular human lawyer?
I don't. They canceled their last. I think it was a conflict of interest because they didn't like that Jesus was my representative in certain situations.
How is Jesus going to defend you in this case?
Well, he died for my sins, so I was technically sorry for what I've done, but which I was only sorry for doing. I was smoking crack when I got arrested for this charge, and my girlfriend was screaming at me. And
all right, let's move on. Do you know what the job of a lawyer is supposed to be?
I haven't done that in like 2.5 years.
That's good. I'm glad you're clean. What's the job of your lawyer supposed to be?
Oh man, I'm not sure because maybe I'm not really sure because because they haven't reached out to me, let me know how we can resolve this peacefully without going to war with Iraq and Ukraine, and they won't even let me email Putin and say, hey man, the Orange County's not letting me out of here, and I can't even go over there and help you out, man. Go to Ukraine and play Naked Twister with some cute models.
Wait a minute. How did we go from play Naked Twister? You know what a state attorney does?
They represent the state.
What do they do in court?
They continue on the court dates, and they play rock, paper, scissors with each other.
They play rock, paper, scissors? Are you good at rock, paper, scissors?
No. That's why they think it's easy for me to go to prison, because they think they're discriminating against my mental health.
Do you know what a judge does?
A judge sends you to hell, and it exterminates you from the earth's free ground. Or they determine who is allowed to walk on this earth and until Jesus comes back, I guess, and I guess he'll punish them first because they held accountable for other people's freedom.
Do you know what a jury does?
They watch people get in trouble and they laugh at them, and
okay.
I'm not sure.
That's fine. That was a perfectly good answer.
But basically, you know what I mean? So, are there any new laws that cause me to be under arrest for my
No.
mental health behavior
Not that I'm aware of.
because at work, I'm down to my last straw, and
All right.
it's not fair because I was supposed to be having help from the government's programs, and then they acknowledge. So now I'm actually suing for discrimination.
Okay.
No, I'm talking about Red Roof Inn. I'm talking about suing them for this.
All right, we're all done.
You want to see that the state
No.
commissioners email me back, and I have to give them written reasoning.
No, I don't, that's not something I need to be involved in. All right, thank you very much for coming today.
So, is there any new laws that?
None I'm aware of. Just head right out the door there, go on home. All right, have fun making fun of yourselves.
Are you gonna get me fired from my job?
No,
So-
absolutely not.
So why would you say that?
I'll be right there.
No, I'm just saying, good luck making yourselves. Have a nice day.
So you're not gonna prescribe me any medication?
No, I'm not.
Can you tell me what you think I should take?
Whatever your doctors had aspired to.
What would you?
Abilify's fine. It's time to go.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Bye.
Are you sure?
Yes, bye.
Do you want to hear more screamo Christian music?
No. It's time for you to go.
Are you sure you don't want to hear any more screamo Christian music though?
No. Go through the door. Go home.
But what about my album?
Go home.
What about my album?
No, you need to go home.
But what about my Christian rap album? Sir? He didn't like my he really didn't like my Christian heavy metal rap album. What? You don't like it either? I've been on bond for 4 years. Like, this is actually starting to be a joke.
Yeah, you need to have it. I'm so confused. Oh, you pay your insurance.